Okay, so I've already cut one of the big slabs and I'm going to do the rest with me. It's a little heavy, so bear with me, but right now I'm cutting the slabs into logs. This is Playful Banana and Kiwi Soap. Soap making is a lot of fun, but it'll get really heavy. I'm going to show you one of the middle cuts. So this has been curing, not curing, but just kind of setting up. So this is what it looks like inside so far. There's a, if you watch the video where I made it, you can see that there's more of a layered look, and we'll be able to get the full effect when we actually cut into it. Cut them into individual bars. So this is the last log, and my recipe makes 8 logs altogether. We're about 100 bars. Okay, so I'm going to put this to the side so I can clean this up. And you can see we have 8 logs right now. This smells so good. I really love the smell of this with the banana and the kiwi. It's not super strong banana, so I was never really a huge fan of banana. This will be a sample that I'll put in someone's order once it cures. And you can see the glitter on the top. Didn't quite swirl, it ended up more in a layered look, which is totally fine. The next batch I hope to get a little bit more, kind of like the layering effect. There's another one. So these I will put on the shelf. So we'll keep that end all cut into samples, and we'll just keep going. Be a little hard to cut sometimes depending on how long it has been sitting. That's kind of a cool look inside of that one. That one has a little bit more of a swirl, and they differ from log to log. We just have to see what happens. Camo soap that I did earlier turned out perfectly. The areas that I put up that I said would turn brown due to the vanilla are turning the perfect brown, which is nice. I actually like that do change as the soap cures it for about 4 weeks and cure, which means that the waters will evaporate and the bar will get harder as it goes. It's hard to see on this camera, but the pink and the purple is really bright and pretty, and the colors turned out really nice. Clean up both of my my cutters here. It takes a little while, but it's not too bad. I just remembered something I need to put on my to-do list for tomorrow. My mom will be over working. That one has a little purple. And I need to do her job list. She's going to be putting the energy cream that I'm about to mix in jars and labeling it, and then also boxing up Best Day. That one's kind of cool. And then you can see the glitter on top. So each log comes out a little bit different, which is part of the fun of working with handmade small batch. And this is still kind of considered small batch, even though I actually am making 2 huge batches. And typically you wouldn't do this many colors in a large batch like this because it can be a little hard to manage, but I'm doing it this year. I committed to doing it, and that is what I'm going to do. So that I'm going to turn into, that's kind of a cool sliver, I'm going to turn that into a soap ball. And so half of these will be samples, the end cuts, and the other half will be soap balls. I'm running out of room on my counter here. I'm going to stop in a minute and put some of these on the curing shelves. So Playful is available online on the website. I still have the previous batch up there. There are some there, and I feel like I've made this a lot this year. It's a newer soap. So the previous batch, you'll see a different swirl pattern. I'm going to just grab one. It's just a little bit more swirled in all the way through, and again, it's hard to see on this camera, whereas this has a little bit more of a layered line look. That one has, again, this is the end, so some of the end bars, the colors aren't really in there so much, and I don't worry too much about the ends because I know I'm going to be using them for either samples or to create a little more dimension with soap balls in the Gratitude soap. Okay, so I think that was all I wanted to share today. I'm going to put this up in a little bit on YouTube, and I'm hoping I can get some subscribers to my little channel that I've just really gotten started in the last couple weeks. I plan to upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which is a pretty ambitious goal right now for me, my schedule, but I'm going to do it as long as I can and then get a more regular schedule. But I just want to get a little bit of traction going, and I would love to be able to keep uploading videos. So really one of my goals this year is just community building in general. So I'm putting myself out there and getting these videos up, and as soon as I get some more subscribers, I plan to invest in a camera so that I don't have, it really bugs me, the quality, because I'm using my phone right now. Hopefully by maybe this summer, I will invest in a camera for better quality and put these on the curing rack, and then I need to wash off my soap cutters, and after that I'm going to jar some energy, not jar some, but mix up the energy cream so that my mom can put that in jars tomorrow, and then I've got some shipping to do. So thanks for watching, and hit subscribe if you would.